tonight's game?
Say it again?
Your opinion about tonight's game?
It's going to be a challenge. We're facing a team that has played together for a while with obviously a superstar, and it's going to take a village to get the win. So we have the tools that we need defensively, and I think if we're willing to do the right things and play our style of basketball, we'll have the chance to do what we want to do, is to win the game.
Coach, talking about your relationship within the group, of course you're new to this kind of environment with Canada basketball, so how has it been doing so far for you?
I'm new to FIBA?
No, I mean to this group, to these guys.
Well, we knew and we said from the beginning that one of our main priorities was to build relationships, me included, the staff, coaches, everybody else. So everybody's made the effort to do so. We spend a lot of days together, and even though we're a young group, we're a group that stays together and fights together. If you watch the games we've played so far, you see the competitiveness, and that's the product of all our days and our willingness to get to know each other.
Coach, Sam from the Olympics, after that, what makes this Canada team special?
This group of guys, the organization, Canada Basketball, the resources, everybody involved, willing to do what's best for the program. It's not about anybody individually. It's not about Shea. It's not about me. It's about us. And when you play for your country, and like you said, now we've accomplished one goal, but it's just one. We gotta go to the next one, and once again doing it for Canada and keep fighting.
Talking about the goal, does it help you be more focused for the medal hunting that you already are sure to play in Paris next year?
Not really. These guys wanted to win the whole thing. Obviously, it's one step at a time. We said we needed one win in a row 8 times. We were lucky that the way everything worked out, we were able to lose one game, learn from it, and then come back and beat Spain. It was a close one, but I think we learned from that game against Brazil. Now we have 3 games left, and again, it's one game in a row 3 times starting tonight. So we don't want to think about the medals. We don't want to think about the gold. We want to think about Slovenia and our chances to get to the semifinals.
Do you think for you and for your players is an extra motivation to stop Luka Doncic, and how easy is that?
It's not easy, and obviously you guys know he's one of the best European players right now. He's one of the best NBA players, so I think it excites everybody, our players, myself. But it's not Luka, it's a team, and I think they've done a great job from coaching to players to build their chemistry. They've won a Eurobasket, they've been in the Olympics, and Luka couldn't do it on his own. So it's a team sport, and even though he's the head of the snake, they are a good team.
And Coach, considering how tricky it can be for NBA players to adapt to FIBA rules, who would you say among your guys has adapted in the best way, among your NBA guys, I mean?
I would say they've done a good job. I would say between Kelly, because he's very smart and he's a veteran, and Shea. He's a smart kid. I know everybody thinks about his scoring, but then you see the times he gets to the free throw line, the rebounds that he gets. So it's not just him scoring a lot of points. His assist turnover ratio, his rebounding, his defense. I would say that you don't perform at that level if you don't adjust to the rules. So he's been amazing to work with. He's a superstar, and obviously, in my opinion, he's the MVP of this tournament.
What kind of motivation is it to know that you can change the history of Canadian basketball, and what do you think Canada can go on to achieve if you win this competition?
First of all, it means a lot to everybody back home in Canada. Not just the people that follows and likes basketball on a day-to-day basis. It's for everybody else. We're playing for everybody in Canada, whether you like more this sport or another sport. And that's the cool thing at this time of the year, is now everybody can follow and support and get to know more about these amazing Canadian players, that some of them play in the NBA, some of them play high-level Europe, and the team they put together. So I think that is a motivation. We have the chance to make history. When we win tonight, it's going to be the best result that Canada basketball has had ever. So every time you have a chance to do something that nobody has done before, I think it's very special. So our guys are extremely excited for that.